What up, guys? Just finished working out, and I just grabbed my camera out of my office. I have my bike. Pretty dope, right? This is my office. This is where I make money. Check out the house. Pretty chill spot. Bam, tricky. The living room. We got my good boy right here. Got the piano. Love music. Oh yeah. It's the kitchen over there. It's the master's over there. This is my good boy. This is my dude boy. Yeah, this is my good boy. His name is Zeus. So he's a good boy, and he keeps us all safe from the aliens outside. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna go outside right now. So anyways, why am I making this video? Well, why am I making this video?
Okay, I told Spotify that you like this song.
What in the world? Got my phone just talking to me? It's so weird. Anyway, I just finished working out, like I said earlier. Damn, this is bright, bruv. Check it out. Whew. Hella just popping out here. So beautiful though, right? This is it's my little fucking vineyard mansion. You know what I'm saying? We make fucking wine out of nothing. Anyways, that's the Jakuku where we do things. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Alright. So, anyways, this my first YouTube video, and I just thought after doing this workout that I'd do it today. You know what I mean? It's just really because I've been meaning to do it. So for those of you who know me, what up? I finally put up a YouTube video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jeffrey Ikahn. I've moved $68 million in 2 years. I've made over $100 million. And I did that through my investment firms, trading cryptocurrency, and I'm also in the entertainment industry. So I make films, I make movies. And I just directed my first movie. It's called Candy Flip, starring Cole Carter, Matt Rife, Jessica Belkin, and Daniel Loving. So here I am talking to you guys. Just wanted to connect because I think it's time. I think it's time to share more about my life. I want to really connect with all of you, so, you know, leave comments, questions, DM me. When you see me on the streets, holler at me, man. Let me know who you are. Let me know who you are, because I love meeting new people. I love making new friends. Networking is cool too. I'm a bit of an introvert at times. I can turn real extroverted. Which is part of the reason why it took me a while to make these videos. And by the way, so I keep looking. I don't know if it seems like I'm looking that way or that way. It's because I'm using the ZF1 Sony, or ZV1, something like that. And the screen is to the side, and I don't know, I just keep looking at myself. I guess I look pretty good. So anyways, let me get some shade here though. Whew, there's no shade there, that's for sure. Look at this tree. It's so incredible. Yeah, let's make this look all like jungle-ish. Hey guys, today we hunting for rabbits. So anyways, yeah, basically this is the first video, and I'm making it because I wanted to overcome my fear. And that's just really being honest, is I didn't want to make any content and then post it because I've I don't know, I just had a fear of it for some reason. I don't know why, right? I've literally run like an investment firm with over 200 sales reps, all savages, you know what I mean? And had no issues doing that. I've been on a movie where I was literally directing multiple talented actors, working with the most insane, work-driven fucking producers out there with some crazy work ethic and skills. And I was all good, locked in, super focused, and for whatever reason, I've lagged on making a video and then posting it. So this is my first video. I had the adrenaline pumping. I just did like 100 burpees, and then I did some legs, and then I just cleaned out my gym in the garage, which you'll see at some point, not today, but you know, you'll see the gym and stuff like that. I'm in Los Angeles, California right now. I mean, I go back and forth from Los Angeles to Miami to Dubai, and you know, I could just be anywhere else, but I'm gonna take you guys with me. And yeah, again, like I'm gonna make these videos. I'm gonna drop gems too, you know, and I think it's my way of giving back, really. I've actually created, you know, like multiple multimillionaires. I've literally taken guys from literally nothing, you know, who were broke. I mean, literally living in their fucking cars to literally making millions, taking private jets. The life they chose was, you know, 15 girls on a private jet, living life, flying out to the Bahamas, you know, and doing their thing there, and you know, snorting coke and shit like that. That was, you know, a lot of their choices, and that's on them. You know what I mean? I'm a family man. I'm about legacy. I'm about making moves that are calculated. I'm about taking massive risks to get to where I want to be. My goal is to be a centi billionaire, so I'm just putting it out there now so that y'all know that. And yeah, so that's going to be part of my process, right? You're going to see me create companies. Some I'm working on now, some have been up already, and I'm going to take you through those movements with me. I want you guys to grow with me. I just, you know, I thought it would be really, really badass if, like, let's just say someone whom I was looking at back then, like Elon Musk, before he started Tesla, for example, and started making all these moves. It would have been pretty fucking badass to see him actually start from the beginning, and if he documented it. And so I'm gonna do that, and I'm just getting started here. So, you know, I've made a lot of money, I've lost a lot of money in my lifetime, and you know, I'm here to say that it's not always gonna be fucking light. You know what I mean? When you're making moves, there's gonna be darkness involved, right? You're gonna lose sometimes. You're gonna feel like fucking killing yourself. I mean, I know I did, right? And you know, part of that is you building resilience and you building the capacity to be able to take these things so that in the future, when you do go through the same things, they seem a lot smaller. And so it's just getting through things day by day. And it doesn't matter if you're running a business. It doesn't matter if it's like things that happen in your life cycle. I'm talking about, for some people, it's hard to just get up out of bed. You know what I mean? Where you're just literally just under the covers. You're just thinking a lot. You're thinking about all the fucked up shit out there. Well, you know, part of that process and winning that is, you know, if you're in bed for 4 hours, how do you get out of bed in 3, then 2, then 1? Then how do you get up in, you know, 15 seconds, right? Ready to charge the day, ready to get yours in, ready to get it. You know what I mean? So it really, like, with business or with life and with pleasure, shit, you gotta understand that. Check out it's pretty dirty back here right now. It was super windy. It blew out all these leaves, and these birds these birds love to like just shit on on the barbecue pit. I just love to shit on the barbecue pit. It's crazy. And then they like love to shit on this table too. I mean, it's like dusty though, but it looks nice when it's all cleaned up. And I've spent a lot of good times there. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun times in this house. So, you know, it's super chill. And I just love being surrounded by nature. Really, it's just amazing, you know? Me and my boys, we come back here, we fucking work out. We spar a little bit. We're not crazy with the sparring or anything like that, but I have a bag in the front. I got a pretty much close to full gym in my garage. And yeah, I got the pool over there where, you know, I do my laps, man. You know, I gotta know how to swim. You gotta know how to swim. So do my laps and I just get it in. So yeah, I'm really excited to make this video. I'm really excited to connect with everyone here. Just know that if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments, even DM me, you know. I'm not saying 100% that I'll ever, you know, like reply or anything like that, but when you do send questions, if they make sense, which most questions will, I'll probably either answer it in my other videos or, you know, something like that. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna do my best. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, and when you see me, you know, holla at me, man. Holla at me. If you see me in Dubai, Miami, if you see me in fucking LA, just, you know, say hi. Say hi. Let me know that you're there. Let me know that you see me so that I can let you know that I see you. And yeah, we're gonna build a relationship together. You're gonna get to know me, and hopefully through the comments and the questions that you have and things like that, I get to know you. And I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to share all of this and just, you know, really just go in this time. I mean, in the past, I moved, you know, 68 million with my investment firm in a couple of years, which I thought was great. And you got to understand, I don't come from money. I don't come from any of that stuff. So I literally did that. And basically, the only reason why I stopped was because the government stepped in. Now, I'm not going to talk about it, you know, exactly what happened, but I can say that I did settle with the government. So, you know, that was the past. Now I'm working on multi-billion-dollar businesses, okay? And that's what I'm focused on. I realized with the investment firm that I wasn't thinking big enough, and that's one of the main reasons why I decided not to move forward with it. I just realized that the hurt and the friction that I'm dealing with wasn't conducive to becoming a multi-billionaire. And it's just like a lot of my mentors have said, if it's not conducive to your goals, then don't continue to do it. Even though it made me millions of dollars, right? It just wasn't conducive to me making billions of dollars. And the drama that came with it just didn't make any sense to me. So, you know, I just decided to settle. I decided on my own merit to just look at the government and say, peace out. I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm gonna do some other things. So I'm working on some serious technology right now, utilizing AI. That's social. It's about building community. And I think as we move forward in life, especially right now with AI, I think it's even more important for, especially us men, to focus on ourselves, you know, and build ourselves to the best versions of ourselves, right? And so whatever the best version of yourself is, you could just look, I mean, you could literally just imagine it, right? Close your eyes and think about what the best version of yourself is. Is it a guy who's, you know, more jacked, more ripped, more sharper, more wiser, right? How much money does he have? Does he have, you know, $30,000 in the bank, right, with a 401k, or does he have $1,300,462.11, you know, in a crypto portfolio? You know what I mean? Like, whatever it is, be very specific, write it down, and know what the best version of yourself is, and then get to it, man. Get to it. Reverse engineer it. And anyways, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Again, I'll be dropping gems. I'll be talking to you guys about stuff, and then just mainly wanting to make this content so that we can connect. You know what I mean? And I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to not only have you guys see my growth, but also see your growth as well, because I'm pretty sure through this content that I'm making, I'm telling you right now, there are going just off this YouTube content, okay? I'm not even like talking about anything else. I'm just saying, hey, listen, just you watching my videos, I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be a lot of you who level the fuck up, who make multi millions of dollars just from this content. So I'm excited to see that personally, because if you've met anyone that I've worked with in the past, anyone who's made millions of dollars under my tenor, working for me or with me, I'm telling you right now, they'll all tell you the same thing. I love it when other people make money. So that's what it is, man. Get yours. You know what I mean? And really just, let's check out that poo. Man, beautiful, right? I'm telling you, just being surrounded by nature is just the best. Check out the sun. Sun is shining. Weather is sweet now. It's a little Bob Marley for you guys, and I'll leave it at that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.